you. I know how to bounce back, cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I still got her. I still got her. Back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got her. And yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. Oh, sucky, sucky.
Today.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Rudolph going to throw it to start out. A short one there to Freiermuth.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Rudolph looking to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt.
This is taken around the 12. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Nelson Aguilar.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does. There he goes, left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for 33 and a first. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Rudolph.
He's got this to Pickens. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Rudolph now to throw.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays.
And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry now for Justice Hill. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This a 2nd and 8.
Jackson, option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
On 3rd down, Jackson forced out to his left. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
He finds Bateman over the middle.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less.
Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. A 10-play drive that time, and it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loose and done? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Play action. It's Rudolph.
Completes this one to Pickens.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Throwing on third down, here's Rudolph. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. From the gun, a run for Hill. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 27. Jackson on the move to his left. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back to throw, Rudolph. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Rudolph. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A handoff for Warren. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Here's Rudolph.
That's going to be caught by Pickens.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. Rudolph looking to throw it. Caught left side by Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while...
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Throwing is Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flush to his right.
And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Jackson now.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Rudolph.
Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Now Rudolph.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Again, it's Rudolph. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Rudolph. Robinson's got it. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Rudolph. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here's Rudolph.
Open man there is Darnell Washington.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Now a first down carry for Harris.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run again with Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Warren.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Shotgun snap for Rudolph.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown! Deontay Johnson, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Boswell good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10.
Down the sideline he goes. Nelson Aguilar.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Johnson's got it complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Here comes a first down throw from Rudolph.
Again, it's Johnson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Washington. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Rudolph throwing again.
Quick completion here to Johnson.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
From the 21, here's 2nd and a couple.
So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, Rudolph. Over the middle, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Back to the air, Rudolph.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Returning it, Justice Hill. The dangerous Hill now to return.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Rudolph. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. On 1st down, it's Rudolph.
Got his man, it's Warren.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Rudolph looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. For a momentum swing. You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A final shot before the break, Rudolph.
Here's Freiermuth again.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. 4th down. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Rudolph.
That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Rudolph on 1st down.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
2nd down and a yard.
Rudolph now to throw.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers 1st down as he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Rudolph going to throw again. And he's got it.
And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run with Harris. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Here's Rudolph now on 2nd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Najee Harris.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So that drives 7 plays in length.
And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Jackson on 2nd down. It's caught by Aguilar. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1 now from the 21. A give. Dobbins trying the right side. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 8. Jackson now. Caught on the slant. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Tucker with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's Rashad Bateman who finished it all off with a touchdown. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Dobbins running out of the gun.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Touchdown!
Patrick Ricard.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane.
Forced out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. And this one's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
You think about it, that's a pretty important second-half field goal, Charles. That now stretches this to 2 possessions and really kind of ratchets up the pressure on that opposing sideline.
It certainly does, because that interception and adding a field goal to it, that puts them in firm control of this game right now. They're about one more big stop from putting this thing absolutely out of reach.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Now Rudolph. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 43 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rudolph looking to throw it.
Pickens on the slant.
And in for the Steelers, touchdown.
George Pickens.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is down to a field goal. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Rolling to his right.
That's caught. It's Flowers.
Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, Jackson.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
But not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar from 13 yards out.
And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Rudolph. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Rudolph.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Now Rudolph on 1st down.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle.
And he's taken down inside the 30. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. Here comes a 1st down throw from Rudolph.
Got an open man, it's Pickens.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They hand this off to Harris. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
73 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Here's Rudolph. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now it's Rudolph.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Boswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw.
A slant route caught by Bateman.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Right back to Dobbins on first.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Being chased out left. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Jackson.
That's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
A 5-yard touchdown catch, and they are able to add on to their advantage.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins.
And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
Rudolph's throw complete there to Johnson.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Rudolph.
And that one complete downfield to Johnson.
18 yards the gain for number 18. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Here's Rudolph.
They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 4th down. Here we go on 4th, Rudolph.
And it's incomplete.
The Steelers try it, but they cut. 50 on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Now it's Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. After the interception, here's Rudolph. A short one there to Freiermuth. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Rudolph's throw complete to Freiermuth.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Rudolph looking to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Rudolph throwing again. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Rudolph now to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Justin Matabike
able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Boswell's kick is good. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Another run here with Dobbins.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Jackson. Buying time to his left.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a 1st down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
And they will take a knee here. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he had it. That's going to be the one to do it. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Now 2nd and 5. Now a handoff for Dobbins.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
A little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Rudolph.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
One last throw here for Rudolph. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.